A very good evening, everyone. Are you all able to hear me? Okay. How many of you looked into the lecture of yesterday? Time complexity is a new topic. So if you all visit that at least once after the class during the entire day, it will be great. Otherwise, all the time you will feel like that you are getting it, but at the end you'll be like, I don't understand time complexity. Clear to all? Kishan, you did. It's great. Okay, then yesterday's question you all understood. Now let's focus on I'll give you a few questions. And you all need to tell the time complexity for that. I'm writing a function over here. This particular symbol means power. What will be the time complexity for this particular program? Okay, so I have got 3 responses so far. What about
why do we
yeah?
need array? There's no use of array.
Yeah, exactly. So this question is basically for making people confused that given is the array, then given n, then if we are doing n power n, for sure it is going to take, like you can say, order of n time. Like it is for making people confused with the time complexity. Clear? So guys, overall, if you see here, the codes are independent of the input, right? Like here it is not running into the loop. It is just like n power n, order of 1 it is going to take, n plus 1 again, order of 1. Wait a second. This is your second statement. In the third statement also, it's a constant time, and even in the return statement as well, it will going to take the constant time. So overall, this entire program will get executed in order of 1. Any doubts or any confusions, anyone? Be quick with your responses. And all the people in the class, I want all of your participation, not only few people. Next is, you have been given, let's suppose, a loop. Here it is starting from 0. It is going up to n and I plus plus. X equals to something, y equals to some operation, and z. Imagine that whatever operation I did in the previous question, all of it is here. How much time will this question take? Guys, respond. I want each one of you to respond for this. Doesn't matter return statement is there or not, right? Because like return statement will only take order of one time. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 responses. Good. Since you know that these statements, as I am telling you all, are going to take order of one time, yeah, I told you that these statements are going to take order of one time. That's true. But since these order of one statements are going to run for n time, overall complexity will become order of n. Clear, everyone? Okay, that's good. Now coming on to the next question. You have been given for your first loop is equal I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. And inside this, I'm saying order of one state, like order of one execution is going to happen. This bracket close, this bracket close. Again, there is a for loop, int I equals to 0. Out of this, just a minute.
Recording in progress.
I less than n and I plus plus. Inside this also order of one statement is going to get executed. Can you now tell me what will be the time complexity for this? Okay. It is an overall question. Okay, don't just consider this as the first part, this as the second part. Tell me the overall complexity of this entire question. Okay, good observation. So guys, you clearly understand that this inner loop is going to run for, like this is order of one. If it will run for n times, overall it will execute an order of. It will get executed in order of one time. Yes or no? sorry, order of n. Next comes up, this n loop is going to run for again n times. Okay, so n multiplied by n, it is going to give you order of n square. Clear, everyone? Next comes up this last Next comes this last for loop. You can see it is running for order of n time. Just a minute. Everyone, are you able to understand this? First is executing for order of n square. Guys, just give me a minute. Overall time. Order of n square plus order of n, which is for the lower loop. Overall, if you see, the bigger one is order of n square, and hence its time complexity is going to be order of n square. Sorry for the glitch because I don't know, whiteboard is not working properly. So yeah, every one of you understood this?
I mean, why are we ignoring the ON?
See, for the worst case, how many loops it is going to run for? Let's suppose it is going to run for 100 times. Okay, I'm considering n value as 10.
Yeah.
It is going to run for 10.
Yeah.
Getting this?
Yeah.
So which one is bigger? What is the
100.
maximum time your program will take?
Maximum time will be 110.
It's not like that kind of addition which you think. It's basically like whichever factor takes the maximum time, that becomes the time complexity of that program. Are you getting this?
Okay, when you say factor, means both the factors are there.
Factor in the sense that, see, this n square is adding more time complexity to the given program as compared to 10, right?
Yeah.
So while we are adding, it's not like the normal addition where I'll say 100 plus 10 is equals to what 110. It's simply like a maximum operator. Whatever is maximum, that works out.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, then everyone, I hope you all understood this because I can see only one person has responded so far. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. Overall time complexity is order of n square plus order of n. It is equivalent to order of n
Mm-hmm.
square. I am asking that order of
Yeah.
n square plus order of n is equal to order of n square.
No, it's not like the normal addition that you do. Okay. It's basically like you see the factors like order of n square and order of n. Which one is bigger?
Order of n square.
Order of n square, and that becomes your time complexity.
Yeah.
Clear? I was
Yeah.
just explaining this to Vishnu.
Yeah, ma'am, I had just another question. Like if there
Yeah.
are billion times on, shall we ignore that?
Yeah, then also it will be order of n only.
But maybe billion times is more than n.
Billion times also every time your program is going to execute for the n time, na?
Yeah. So billion
Like,
n.
see,
Okay.
just a minute. Not sure what is happening to this. It's base. Guys, just hold on for a minute. Let me just reshare. Hello, everyone. Are you able to hear me? Okay. Okay. So here, Vishnu, you are saying that if order of n is for million time, you are saying the same, right? Will these many loops be actually occurring in your program? Like think of a practical scenario. No. First thing was that, and if all the loops are similar, then why will you like write them in a separate manner? Won't you like directly start a for loop for a million times, and inside that you will start your loop for the, let's suppose, n times, and it will keep on continue running for that time? Okay.
Madam, just a second. If all of them are separate operations, uh, like all the billion times are different addition, permutation, combination.
Mm-hmm.
So just for a
See, in that case it will take the time, but in the case it is a constant value, that is, you know, that okay, your for just a minute, you know that your for loop is going to run for, let's suppose, not sure what's happening. Yeah, so let's suppose your loop is running for the constant time as 10, It is running for the constant time. Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm not able to take the class for today because this whiteboard is troubling me a lot. So we will continue the class tomorrow. Is it fine now? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Because whiteboard is like not working at all. So we will take the class tomorrow. Thank you.
Madam, can we continue with hacker rank? I mean, since to make use of this time, or
Yeah. Sure, sure. You all can start working on the HackerRank problems. And if either from you all can start working on the problems of your choice and all the topics that
Recording
I have
stopped.
discussed so far. There is almost half an hour. We can extend it also. So if you have any doubts, then we can discuss it in the class.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, we'll do it now.
Yeah. So all of you who are interested in the practice, you can stay in the session. All the remaining people, you can just leave.
Thank you.
Kishan, you can try solving that aggressive cows problem that was shared by Vishnu, because it is a very good problem for the solving from the binary. And otherwise, you can just go to the lead code, apply the filter for the binary search, and you can start solving the question. First, try to solve the easy, then the medium ones, and then go for the hard ones. Clear? Everyone else also, if you don't know how to start practicing on lead code, just like write your topic there, search for it, and go for the easy first, then the medium, and then the hard ones. And don't just always solve the easy ones. Guys, the meeting is going to end in like less than a minute. So please continue your practice. And if any doubts,
Madam, I
then
have one doubt. Can I share my screen? Could you give me rights?
actually, Vishnu, the
Yes,
time
ma'am.
is not remaining. It's like less than a minute. So you
Okay.
can just share your doubt in the chat in the Telegram. I'll just see it and resolve it tomorrow. Okay.
Oh, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay, then everyone, thank you for today's session. And tomorrow the session will go smooth. Thank you.